Probably can't really do a video with Tim, man. Right, hello. Okay, so tonight's tango class, we did a few things. We'll hurry through the first bit because the second bit's the hard bit. First thing we did was basically looking at back ochos and the ability to turn them into straight ochos. So you're pretty much going straight down the line. Basically, you start with a normal back ocho, where you turn. Remember to pivot before you step. So we don't want any nyahs on. We want everything to happen one after the other. We step, we turn, we step, we turn, we step. Then, we don't turn as much. Still do the same step sequence, we're just going straight down the line. When we finish, block with the back hand, turn to the next one, and then you can go back to the normal back ochos. Okay, then what we did was, because as you know, forward ochos always take the leader backwards. So we looked at doing some overturned ochos that require a very flexible leader's right arm, follower's left arm, sort of very telescopic kind of grip going on here. So basically what you do is you put a bit more energy into the turn, keep it nice and flexible, and a little bit like spinning a top, your follower will turn a bit further. Followers enhance that spin with your hips, so your hips rotate a little bit further. But what we don't want is the leg crossing thing. Can we do the leg crossing thing? So we don't want them to go that way because it'll take you away from your leader, so it disconnects you. So make sure that you are stepping forwards in line with your hips. If you haven't managed a full overturn, that doesn't matter. What matters is not suddenly racing off into the distance because you're stepping the wrong way. Okay, play with those, practice those. Right, the next thing we did was a sacada and wrap sequence. We'll do it together first and then break it down into the top tips. So, we started off with so, in bits. Side step, but side step down at an angle. This keeps this leg straight, the follower's left leg, which means that we've changed the weight and we've now got time to sacada through into there. Keep the foot flat on the floor, don't sacada up at your heel, and then transfer the weight, keeping low. So I'm now still at the same low height. This means that that's kept her back leg straight and she hasn't collected. I then lead forwards and up to collect, leaving all the feet in the same places. So this foot can move a bit, but my left foot stays pretty much where it is throughout the sequence. I then turn her, then go back into a back ocho. Slightly out of position there, that should be a little bit further forward. Lead her forward into a front ocho and down with a wrap. And then wrap her around. Undo, transfer the weight to the left, step back, and then straighten up. You end up quite close in this, don't try and do this distant, it doesn't really work so well. So again, in bits. Down, block. Make sure you block all the way through. If you haven't managed it, she'll stay there if you keep down. Take your foot out and block and sacada all the way through. So as I transfer my weight onto my right leg, I push her leg around at the same time as I'm leading her around with my body lead. I lead her forwards and up. Turn, back step, forwards down to there, sweep around. Now the sweep around, we'll break that down for a second. So the sweep is, as we send her forward into the ocho, dip with that hand. Followers, that is the lead to go down. Some teachers will say lead down with both hands and push your follower down into the ground. I don't like that. I think it pushes her out of balance and is a bit hard on the back and the knees. So what you should do, I say, is lead her down with that. She takes that lead and goes down as far as she wants to, and then you follow with your right hand. That keeps that free leg straight, so when she swoops around, it wraps. Transfer the weight back onto that left foot as we straighten up, and we step, and then go to a nice little linear Ocho sequence to get out. So once again, the whole thing together, without commentary, in theory. So just remember that when you're doing all of these sweeps and leading, you're still not leading with your arms, you're leading with your body. Your arms are transmitting that into your partner, but you're not leading with your arms, you're not steering her like that. That was it, wasn't it? Excellent.